Hello everyone, this is Lorraine from Card Creations, and today I'm going to share a card with you using the Christmas theme. I'm trying to get started on my Christmas cards, and this is one I made that's very simple and quick and easy to do. So we'll go ahead and get started. I'll go ahead and show you the pieces that we need for this card first. Our base is 4 1/4 by 8 1/4, and then you score it at 4 1/4. Your first mat, which is, I'm using a green cardstock, and I ran it through my Cuttlebug with one of the Christmas designs on it, and this measures 4 by 4. Our next mat, I also ran through the Cuttlebug, and this is the Swiss dots, and this mat measures 3 7/8 by 3 7/8. Then we need 3 circles. The large, let's see, we'll start with the white, this circle here measures 2 1/2, 2 3/4 is the red one, and a larger white one is 3 1/4. Our wreath that goes on our card was cut from the Joys of the Season, and it's cut at 2 3/4 inches. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started and start putting our card together, and we'll begin with our mats. Go ahead and do our red mat. I actually put this on a little crooked. I'm going to see if I can reposition it. Okay, I think I like that better. And we'll add this one in the center. Okay, now we'll go ahead and put our circles together. We'll start off with adding our red mat, our red circle. And then our white. Okay, now I need to grab some foam tape. I failed to bring that with me, but let me go ahead and add my layers to my wreath. I'll do that first before I grab that. And this wreath here only has, I only cut 2 layers to it. I'm not sure if it has more, but I just did the main wreath and then the leaf layers. And I just used some of the berry beads to decorate my wreath and add a ribbon, and I like the way the simplicity came out, and it's very quick and easy if you're going to mass produce these items for this wreath. You don't have to spend a lot of time layering. Okay, and one more. There, okay. That's where that goes. Oops. Okay. See how simple that is? See, I've got a little area here that I need to punch out. If I can get that. There we go. Alright, so let me grab my foam tape. I do want to pop this up to give it a little bit of dimension on my scallops. So I'm just going to flip it over to the back and cut a few pieces of my foam tape and add them around. And this foam tape came from Big Lots, and you can find it in the hardware section for $1.50, and it lasts forever. It's a big giant roll. This is a little large, so I'm going to just try to trim that down just a little. Okay. Now, if I can remove the backing of my foam tape, we'll be set to add it to our scallop circles. This is going a lot easier because I've got to show you my nails. Look how long they've gotten. Okay. Alright, so then we're going to go ahead and add this right here in the center. Just like that. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to do is add my bow. Look at this. I've got an empty box of glue dots. Okay, so I've got my little mini glue dots, and I'm going to just grab one and add it to the top of my wreath. There we go. And then I'm going to add my berries next. These I purchased at, I think this was at AC Moore, and they run $1 for the pack, 99 cents I believe, or $1, so very inexpensive. If you don't have this, you can add some stickles. I like mine towards the bottom, but you can add as many as you want. Okay, and since I have my berries out, I'm going to go ahead and add my berries to my sentiment. This I just had a stamp and I cut a rectangle, and we'll be adding that to the bottom of our card. And let's see, I think I used this size. Add that there. There we go. So we've got those two done, and we'll go ahead and add them to our card now. Now the secret to this card is we want to keep it under 5.5 inches so that it'll fit in a standard size A2 envelope. So I'm just going to get my little ruler and set it to the side of my card. That way when I attach this, I'll make sure that I do not go past the 5.5 inch mark. And we only want to add adhesive to the scallop circle that's going to actually be on the card. So go ahead and do that. It's about, I don't know, we'll just do half and that should work. So here we go. Let me see if I can get my glasses on so I can see. Okay, I'm just going to mark it with this. This is the 5.5 inch mark, so I'm just going to go a little bit below that so everything will clear, and we'll center this on our mats. Okay. There we go. Move those aside. And the last thing we need to do is add our greeting. And this is a little tough since I've already added my little beads, but it'll still work. And we'll add this here. And there we have our quick and simple, adorable card using the Joys of the Season Cricut cartridge and a few scallop circles. And there we are. Thanks for watching.